Каждый раб хочет собственного раба, суп-пюре из ядерного гриба. От короны тяжелая голова, по ночам детям зачитывают права. Еще одна новая волна, и не могут верхи, низы не хотят. И в историю мы пишем свои имена, в ленте новостей прямо под фото хотят. Еще одна новая волна, уже меняются местами верхи и низы. База данных успешно обновлена, короли у вас, а у нас тузы. Антиутопии в топе, гуси, спасите Рим. Мы краски пьем, ноты нюхаем, буквы и дым. День ото дня мы делаемся нежней. Эй, голуби напали на памятники вождей. Еще одна новая волна, и не могут верхи, низы не хотят. И в историю мы впишем свои имена, в ленте новостей прямо под фото хотят. Еще одна новая волна, уже меняются местами верхи и низы. База данных успешно обновлена, короли у вас, а у нас тузы. Работы, заводы стоят опять, все на марш, нет времени объяснять. Всех на фарш указ уже написал, вассал моего вассала, не мой вассал. Еще одна новая волна, и в историю мы впишем свои имена. Еще одна новая волна, база данных успешно обновлена.
an inch or two now. What's the crime? Dogs tore into him, I tell. There was nothing left except for what was left. I imagine that's not much. I'd like to be a cathedral, to feel up people, spelling
out to you in the ocean, swim out to where you were floating in the dark. And if I was blessed, I'd walk on the water you're breathing, to lend you some air for that heaving, sunken chest. 'Cause they chose you as the model for their empty little dreams, with your new head and your legs spread like a filthy magazine. And they hunt you and they gut you and you give in. And if I was brave, I'd climb up to you on the mountain. They led you to drink from their fountain, spouting lies. And I'd slay the horrible beast they commission, to steer me away from my mission to your eyes. And I stand there like a soldier, with my foot upon his chest, with my grin spread and my arms out in my blood-stained Sunday's best. And you hold me, I'd remind you who you are under their shell. I'd walk through hell for you, let it burn right through my shoes. These souls are useless without you. Through hell for you, let the torturing ensue. My soul is useless without you. And if they send a whirlwind, I'd hug it like a harmless little tree. Or an earthquake, I'd calm it, and I'd bring you back to me. And I'd hold you in my weak arms like a firstborn. I'd walk through hell for you, let it burn right through my shoes. These souls are useless without you. Through hell for you, let the torturing ensue. My soul is useless without you. What's an adventurer to do but rest these feet at home with you?
Dear friend of the girl I once dated, I've hated the sound of her voice since she left me no choice. I would rampantly tear all the frames from the wall just to make her remember our life in the fall. So miss me once in a blue moon if I don't return soon. I think there's something worth loving in me, but I run from the touch of a loved one. I could never live patiently. Dear friend of the female persuasion, on lonely rotation through all of the boys in the town, I would instantly answer the phone if you call, just to make me remember the point of it all. You miss me once in a blue moon if I don't return soon. I think there's something worth leaving in me, but I run from the touch of a loved one. You could never love patiently. You could never love patiently. You once in a blue moon if I don't return soon. I think there's something worth loving in me, so I'll run from the touch of a loved one. I could never live patiently.
all of my rights.